Hi there, this is Sylheti Money here with another quick update on basically my previous video. So this is an update from my last 3 best airline stock that I've made. So this is the update version of that. So I strongly recommend you watch my previous video. So on this video I'm going to talk about IAG, basically British Airways and Iberia, and EasyJet and Rolls-Royce. Now if you followed since my last video, you will see the share price actually went up since I made the video. In fact, more than 30-40%. And recently it came down, especially in the last 5 days. And the main reason is because what the Prime Minister said, that we might have a third wave that spooked the market and it crashed the share price. So in other words, we as investors have a second chance to buy these stocks at a reasonably cheap price. So now what IAG is doing to secure more money, one of that strategy is selling their landing slots. And Heathrow, the largest owner of landing slots, is actually British Airways. They own over 55-57% of the landing slots. Now each slot, depending on the timing, it can cost as much as 10 million plus. So you can imagine how much money that is. So they're basically selling their landing slots to make more money, basically to survive. They're doing everything to survive. So they've done a lot of redundancies, they've cut down so many things. They're thinking of selling their head office and renting it out or leasing it back. Again, they're doing all this to make to have more money, basically to survive. So for from the company point of view, they obviously borrowed money from the government. They're doing whatever they need to do to survive, simple as that. Now the share price dropped because of what's happening, the pandemic and so on. We're still in a lockdown, we might go into another lockdown, we don't really know what's happening, but the share price is reacting to the market news. So now we have a second chance to buy at a lower price. So again, they went as low as 87 pence. Here it's saying 0.87, I think it's a mistake. They went as low as 87 pence and as high as just over £2 something as of just last week. So again, it's a nice big company, FTSE 100, very stable in my opinion. British Airways, national favorite airline. What can go wrong? Ticker symbol is IAG. Those of you that's interested. Now this is a premium segment airline or higher end. Now let's look at a budget airline. Again, this is another favorite airline for Europe, especially UK. It's called EasyJet. Ticker symbol is EZJ. So similar situation. If you look at last 1 month, you have that nice drop because of what's happening in the economy and so on. And they went as low as £4.45. They hit just over £10. Now they're dropping. So similar situation. The airline is doing whatever they need to do to survive, and they've raised a lot of money. They've done share offering, so they got a lot of money to survive for at least another year or two, in my opinion. So in terms of money, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing that worries me is when the lockdown is going to finish. It's very hard to predict, but the share price, again, we have another chance to buy in cheap. So let's look at Rolls-Royce, because without airline engine you can't really fly. Now with this one, you can see that massive drop. That's because the Norway government has blocked the sale of the Norway unit to Russia for security concern or national security. So that's going to be a slightly delayed basically. So again, same thing with them. They made a lot of redundancies. They're getting rid of non-core asset to have more or to strengthen their balance sheet. And again, the government, it's something it cannot predict, because government do what they need to do. And yeah, so now they're gonna have to find a new buyer for their Norway asset, which is a non-core asset to Rolls-Royce. So again, you have another second chance to buy at a very low price. They went as low as 34.59. They went as high as £1.46. Now they're just over £1.06. So the ticker symbol is double R if you're interested. And yeah, again, do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give advice. These are just my opinion, and you should always do your research, because it's your money end of the day. I'm just showing you the road you have to walk. So simple as that. So I'm not gonna make it any longer, guys. Thank you for subscribing my channel and commenting and liking my videos. Thank you very much for that, and I hope more people will subscribe. So I'll see you on the next video and the next update. Thank you very much. Bye bye.